Alright, we're back to live streaming. Sorry I wasn't able to live stream yesterday, but we're here again today. Yay! So, I had a few requests that I got from my story. We'll be starting off with that while we wait for people to join. Our first request was Eclipse from Dandy's World. I have no idea who that is, so Eclipse. I know a lot of people like Dandy's World. I have no idea what it's about. I don't even know where people played. Hey everyone, welcome. Hi Navi. Oh, I hope I got that right. That's the character that somebody's looking for. What's up Navi? Okay, so let's do that one then. I realized I didn't color the hair there. It's okay. We'll color it some other time. I'm planning to color it all in the end maybe, so I can also make the palette look unanimous. Where do I draw that actually? I want it all to fit together nicely. Thank you Navi for reposting and for spamming like. Okay, I'm going to start just drawing this character. I made my brush too small. It's better. I'm planning to make the canvas even bigger so we have more room to add more ideas. But if more people are willing to add ideas is a different question entirely. Actually, I want to make this in my own style. Like, I don't want to copy what the character looks like exactly. So I'm gonna do that instead. I want to give her rounder eyes. Because if I just copy, where's the fun in that? Although I might lose the idea of the character, people might not be able to tell who the character is, but I'm willing to take that risk. Okay. Slower day today. Actually, the best time to live stream was yesterday, but I wasn't able to. I almost wasn't able to today as well for the same reason, but anyway, at least I'm here. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit more oval because it's like, sorry you can't see that, perspective. Yeah, something like that. Let's do the eyes, looking sidewards. I don't know, I'm not even done with it, but I'm already feeling like it looks wrong. It does look wrong. If you look at the reference, that's what the eyes look like, but I am not happy with that. I think maybe I'm supposed to move this to the side a little bit more. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And the eyelashes too. I have no idea who this character is, but I'm pretty sure this crescent in her head is gonna be significant. Even though I see a fan art over there, instead of a crescent, it's a star. Maybe that's a OC though. This is the problem about drawing characters you're not in a fandom of. I'm hardly in that many fandoms actually. And the fandoms that I am in, I'm not associated with anybody there. Like for example, I really like the Amazing Digital Circus. I love it, but I'm not in the community, so I don't even get spoiled. It has its perks, like not getting spoiled as I mentioned, but aside from that, I heard it's really weird. I want the snout to be a bit there. I think that makes sense in my head. I don't know. Hello everyone, welcome. Sorry I didn't get to welcome you guys. Okay. Show must go on. Let me check. Okay, I did. Because I'm always worrying about my YouTube audience. I do have a second monitor that I can hook up and then put somewhere around me so I can easily monitor. But electricity, guys, it's expensive. My PC is already eating it up. Oops. I said I wouldn't follow it exactly, but I'm really following it very closely. I'm just making everything stumpier, actually. Because that's probably my idea of cute. Alright. I actually should have posted an announcement on Instagram and YouTube as well, so we had more recommendations coming in. Anyway, I probably wouldn't have been able to finish them. Because I draw like a turtle. But if we don't have much recommendations, I'm gonna go back and forth between doing this and then back to the banner where you guys can recommend stuff. Okay, hello everybody. Electricity bills are tough. Tell me about it. Hey, cardboard. Draw a box. A cardboard box? I can do a cardboard box. Do we draw something inside the box? Draw the box like that. Or just a regular box. Oh my gosh, thank you for the rose. Thanks, Albert. Sorry, I just saw that. Box like that. So it matches the name. Oh my gosh, don't lag on me, please. It's probably gonna be a bad idea for me to make this bigger, won't it? Actually, I don't think the lag is coming from this, because the size of the canvas is not bad. Like, it's pretty chill. Like, if I zoom in close enough, actually, to the drawings over here, you can start to see the pixels, and it's not even that small compared to everything. I think the lag is coming from this here drawing that I keep stacking layers on. I really have to work on that. Okay, box down. Can you draw my profile picture, please? Let me see. Hold up. I'm sorry, I can't see anything. It just looks like... Hold on. It just looks like that. It's like a little bit of white on the sides there. My eyes are deceiving me? That's what it looks like to me. Is that good? Maybe my brightness is too low? Hold on. Let me up my brightness. Nope, still looks the same to me. Oh, wait, I'm starting to see, I think, teeth, maybe? I don't know. To the person who said, can you draw my OC? I'd love to draw your OC. Feel free to send it in my DMs. Is that teeth? I really can't tell. Like... It's like, it looks like that to me, with the teeth, and then there's some other thing here that I can't tell. My brightness is all the way up. I still cannot see what it is. Anyway, cardboard, I love to draw your OC. It has a toothy smile with one eye. Okay, I think I got that. I think, maybe. Cardboard, thanks for following. It is, that part is the eye. Oh, so that one's the eye. I didn't make it that good. Me. There you go. Okay, back to this one. Does anyone here play Dandy's World? Can somebody explain what's going on? Why do people like it so much? I don't like that. No way, Jose. There we go, much better. Someone said you can tell if somebody's a furry or not based on how they draw animals. I passed it, guys. I drew it. I drew cats like this and like that. I think I passed it. Okay. Sorry, we have more comments. Okay, let's go. Dandy's world is filled with childlike cartoonish characters. Yeah, I figured. We have one of the characters here that I'm drawing as per someone's request. But I have no idea what it's about. Like, is there a storyline to it that people are so invested in? Let me draw that ear. I don't like the way I drew the ears. I want to make them bigger. Thank you for following Cardboard. Can you write my profile picture? It's my art. Of course, I'd love to. Oh my gosh, your rendering is so good. How do you do that? That's amazing. I'm following you. That's amazing. That's really, really, really cool. I'm terrible at rendering. We got that from this. I only figured out how I'm doing the hair recently, and I'm still struggling with the skin, and I kind of abandoned it. I only got back to it recently once I found the motivation to draw again. Okay. Thank you, no problem, Fritz. And thank you for following. OJ, hi, what's up, Lola? You must survive corrupted ink like monsters, and if your friends, corrupted ink like monsters of your friends if they got corrupted by the ink. So like, Bendy and the ink machine? Hold up. Let me fix this ear. I think that's about right. I don't like this tuft of hair though. My razor's too small. No. Make it smaller. Oh, razor shit. There we go. And I don't like that even more. Wait. Maybe like that? I'm not fond of that, that's way too tall. I can very easily shrink that actually. Wait, no. Should be like this. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Well, I love it. Thank you. Shizuka. Thank you, Audrey, for following. Hey, where else? Let's do this here. There's like a bit of hair. I don't like how in the original it's like separated. Wait, you guys can't see that. Like, it's separated. There's like a line distinguishing the new tuft of hair. Let me demonstrate. Like, it's like this. I don't like that. I want it to be connected. But that's just me, so just leaving it like that. There we go. Something's bothering me. I can't tell what. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with it, brain? Come on. As you can tell, my brain doesn't like to communicate with me. Okay, I think... Wait, hold on. No. I think I want to move this ear down a little bit. I think it's way too high. Something like that. I think that's better. Yep. Kind of like BANM, but you have to twist a capsule to fill up ink to advance a level. Interesting. Does it have lore? I like lore. Hold on. I think we have a good spot for this. Like over there. Yes. Peak art, thank you. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. My voice just stopped on me right there. Thank you so much. I have underestimated the cold. I am wearing my massive hoodie. The one that I drew here. That it's like goes all the way up to my knees. And actually I'm wearing it. It covers my hand completely. But it's still cold. I'm even wearing some socks. Because it's becoming winter here in New Zealand, so I did not anticipate how cold it would be. It does have lore. Problem, I never played it before. I love lore. Lore is good. Okay. Wait, we do have one more request from my story. Where was that? Oh yeah, a shark cat. Let's do that. Shark. There we go. Question. I don't know how to DM you. How to DM? I have no idea. Some people managed to figure it out. I don't know how they did it. I hope somebody could answer your question because I don't know how to answer that. Lots of cool shark stuff here. That's amazing. Add my husband. Who would that be, Woody? You're from New Zealand. Actually, I moved here not long ago. I love it here. Let's draw a cute little shark. That is a cat. So, because that's the recommendation of the person. North or south? I'm in the north. Right by Auckland. Let's go. Mamun. Okay, let me add that. Just a second. Let me draw a goofy little shark. I don't like this shape. Okay. Oh, hi Lola. You went to a different account. Okay, wait. What would a cat and a shark mix look like? Would it have like a tail-looking fin, or is it more cat or is it more shark? I have no idea. Okay, let's just focus on making shark part first. I'm not good at drawing this. It's okay. I'll figure it out, I think. I think the body should be more curved. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works. Does that look sharky to you? I hope it does. Okay, wait. I'm seeing comments, hold on. Let's add, instead of a fin, let's add cat ears. I don't know. I have no ideas. Let's make it more, fin-y. Okay, that looks really goofy. It might work out, it might not, but let's see. Maybe we should make this a little smaller. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, sorry. I'll draw Mamon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hatsunamiko, that's what you should add. Okay, that's a great idea. I have a request. Sure, tell me. What's up? Oh, Kiora! So cardboard is from New Zealand as well, I'm guessing. Whereabouts? I noticed that's how they ask. They're like, whereabouts are you from? When somebody asks me that at first, I'm like, huh? What do you mean? Does that look sharky to you? We need the gills. We definitely need, and we need the sharky pattern. You know, like where it's gray up here. Wait, would it have like little paws as hands? Oh my gosh. I'm bad at this. And I don't think the person who recommended this is on stream with us, so I can't have guidance. That doesn't look cat-y. Wait, it needs an element of cat. It should be like the... something like that. There you go. That's a bit more cat, I think. I hope. Need a little nose. Honestly, I think this fin here is ruining it. I don't know. I am removing that. Sorry, how can I DM you? Sorry, Astra. I mean, Lola, I have no idea. At Gojo, okay. Born from, moved to Australia when I was 2. Oh, darn. I've been to Australia, but I like New Zealand more. Gojo, please, please, please. Sure, sure, I can do that. Hi there, Ribu. I'm assuming, because you said Rory, you might be, Barry, but I might be wrong. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. So that is our cat shark. Oh my gosh, it needs... Wait, it has gills and whiskers? What if it has whiskers? Where would that be? Where would the whiskers be? Wouldn't it be up here? But then it looks like eyebrows. Does that work? I also want to add cat patterns. Have you seen tiger sharks, I believe they're called? Let me look it up for you. Tiger shark. Yeah. Like this. It has those patterns. I feel like if I were to make a shark cat, it would be a tiger shark variety. Although I made the fins too small and stubby for it to work out that way. Anyway, I like this. I'm going to rotate it, put it up here, and then add some bubbles. It will be filled in later anyway. Should add more maybe. Fill in this empty space. Okay, let's do Mama. Sorry, it took me so long to get to this. Let's do this. Okay, I think it's not the right one because it's giving me way too many. Okay, I hope I got this right. This is the character. Okay, I think it's simple enough. Let's do this. I'm not too happy with the way I drew the chibis so far. They're like way too basic, but also a bit on a time crunch because we have a lot to go through. But let me try this out. Too small. Okay, let's do the chibi face thingy. Oh, bam. Connects to the ear. I hope I'm drawing the right character. That I just end up drawing the wrong one and I have to redo it. Do I draw the glasses or do I not draw the glasses? The glasses look like it's essential to the design, so I think I'm gonna go with the glasses. And maybe I have drawn glasses on a chibi before, but I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't draw chibis very often, cause I like allowing myself to take forever on a drawing. That's why we've been working on the same drawing for a long time. And I'm still not done with it, but I don't want to stream myself drawing it anymore because when you see my YouTube channel, you can see it's almost all that one drawing. How do you draw the eyes within the glasses? I'm so sorry, you guys. I see comments. Do I like do it within the glasses like it's a part of the glasses? Maybe. Okay, let's go with that for now. Until we figure something out. It looks like he has a very cheeky design, so I think something like this. I see one where he has a sharp tooth, so I'm gonna copy that into the drawing. We'll work on the eyes later. That's if I can figure out what I'm doing. Has this hair like this. Okay. No. I think I might have ruined it with that. What am I doing? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Sorry, I want to draw faster because I know we have more comments and I'm just taking forever. I drew that wrong for sure. Surely, right? Does that look right? Man, I don't normally draw chibis. This is new territory. But it's good. Stepping out of my comfort zone is what helps me improve. It's just harder doing it on stream because I look incredibly incompetent and beginnery. Hold up. I don't like that. I still don't like that. Hold on. I think I made it too thick. Does that work? No, I don't, it doesn't work for me. I'm very nitpicky. I'm really sorry. What's wrong with it? There's something wrong with it. I can't tell what. I'm sorry. I should add some more detail to the eyes. Because that thingy looks like an important part to the design. I don't think I can just skip over it. Yeah, I think that's way better. We just curve it a bit more. There we go. We have that down. Where do we move this? Let's move it here. We're playing Tetris now with this. Okay, Hatsune Miku. Let's do that. And then we'll do the Gojo one later. Thank you, Witty, for the rose. Okay, let's do Hatsune Miku. I'm stumbling over my words. Miku. Which one, though? I know there are so many variants. You know what? Let's do the classic one. Yeah, let's do the classic one. I haven't drawn Miku before. But I love the design of Miku. Okay, let's do this. Brush. Okay. I'm making my chibi's face that way a lot. See, it's facing this way, this way, this way, this way. So we have to add some variety. Let's do that here. Because that's how I normally draw it, so drawing it the other way around just feels weird to my little hand. Okay. While we draw this, okay, I'm taking note of Gojo in my head. Okay, Rivu said nope, and then I think I meant I can finally DM. Nice. The whiskers are normally near their nose. Yeah, I tried that. Sorry, I'm reading this so slow. Can you draw me? Sure. But standing. Sure. Sorry. Okay. Thank goodness I drew it right. I can follow you and send you a text. Problem is, I can't send my OC to you. Oh wait, I think because it wants me to accept the request. Luckily I have it opened up right here. Boom. Let me accept. We have 2 message requests. Let me accept both. Accept. Boom. Wow. Okay. Gotta go. Be back later. Sorry, I only saw this now, Astro. If you draw Gojo, spam me. Okay, I'll try. I'll draw later. Too lazy to get my book. Take your time. No need to rush. Don't worry. Whatever you draw will always look amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hey Mabel. Thank you for following. And Ranger 2.0. Release me. Okay, I don't know what looks better now because I'm reading this so old. Want to send you my OC? Oh wait, okay. I think you can DM me now. Hey there, Moonflower. Thank you for following. Okay. Let's continue Hatsune Miku, and then we do Gojo right after. No, I closed it. Go over my history. Why doesn't it want to do what I'm asking it to? There we go. Open up. There we go. Go, go, go. Sorry, I know I was told not to rush, but I'm gonna rush anyway. I want to get to everybody's requests. I saw a very good, goofy looking chibi. Yes, that one. That's a great reference. Okay, it's connected to the ear. They're always a 3/4 view. You know this 3/4 view? Something like, no, that's almost 3/4 view. Where this one is facing side, this one is tilted a little bit. It's like the in-between of forward-facing and profile view. That's how I keep drawing my chibis, because it's convenient. Maybe I should change that up. I don't want monotony. Monotonous. It's monotonous. Sorry. I haven't spoken to people in a long time. I'm stumbling over my words because my antisocialness is biting me in the back. For bam. That doesn't feel Miku to me. She has like this long front strand. And it's just completely imperative. I have to do that. Okay, new reference to make sure I get this right. I cannot upset the Miku fans. And the design is just so iconic. I cannot get this wrong. Okay, there we go. That's way better. Way closer. Okay, she has the bangs. Let's do this. I'm gonna raise that up. Boom, boom. Yeah. I think it just feels so forward facing, but I think we can fix that up when we do the back of the hair. I'm so sorry to my YouTube audience. My second phone here just closed on me. I hope there are no comments I missed. Okay, there are none because it's so dead. Okay. Why is it drawing? Oh wait, it is drawing. Just with white. Go back. There we go. You can see me analyzing it. I think that's about right. Let's extend this downward a bit more so it's like matched. I'm so glad my phone charges fast. I've been gaming before this stream. And you know how games tend to take a toll on the battery. Especially in my phone. I put certain games on a certain mode in my phone where it will take up as much battery as it likes, as long as it makes everything run smoothly. Oh man, there's something wrong. I just can't place it. Let's draw the eyes. I love how these ones, she has her eyes closed and then she's like, it gives a very nice happy-go-lucky look. I'm gonna give that a shot. Anyway, the iconic part of her design is not her eyes, it's her pigtails with the square thingy. I don't like that. Halt. Does it look different in a chibi? Maybe like that. Maybe I should stop drawing it as a chibi. Draw it like how I would. Hold on. Let me attempt something. Okay, wait. Because it had a chibi base, it's naturally gonna be a bit weird. Get rid of that. Needs more of a cranium. I cannot let my first Hatsune Miku drawing look bad. we go. That's something I'm more familiar with. Very limited space to add a good amount of details. I'm sorry to the people who are commenting. I see I have a few more comments. I'm not getting to them. I'll get to them later. I promise. Just I'm walking in for a bit. That's better to me, but still something feels incredibly off. Probably because I made the jaw non-existent. Made the eye too big. Let's get rid of that completely. Let me retry that. I don't like that. This eye is raised more than the other. Okay, that's better. Something about it, man, something about it. Okay. I should stop being nitpicky, I think. I should maybe finish at least a good amount and then take a step back and then analyze from there. Very simply drawn. I don't mind. The cranium is way too big, I think. Let's reduce that. Yes. It does extend back a little bit too much. Easy fix. Nice. Now for the pigtails. Need that iconic square thingy. I need more space here. It's like she has lazy eye or something. There's something about it. I just can't place it. Something is pissing me off. Is that better? Is it? No. No, man. Is that better? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was so invested. I did not realize Witty sent me a heart me. Thank you so much. You're now part of our club. Welcome. Okay, let me draw some hair. I don't think I like this. Decent. If you could see my face, I'm like squinting at my drawing like I'm angry at it. Because I just can't figure out what's wrong. Okay, next part. The thingy. Not sure what you would call that, hair accessory? I'm bad with fashion and stuff. I don't wear makeup or anything, so if I was quizzed on that, I'd fail. I remember seeing this little test, tested on like makeup or products, beauty products. I failed it miserably, and then it tested on tools, you know, like power tools, and then I got more than I got on the makeup and stuff. Hold up. Let me cook. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I like that little swoop here. Sure, that works. Then from here, I don't like how I tapered it. We just connect it all together, just like that. But now this one is longer, which is not good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now Gojo. Okay, while we do that, let me read. That's right. Okay. I want to make an OC that's made for my dreams. Go for it. Okay. I feel like I've seen this, but then for some reason, it's like I have not seen it at the same time. I sent it to you. Okay, perfect. Add maybe a bee. That's a great idea. I like it. Let's do that. Let's do the bee. Let me first move Miku, but we need the line thingies here. Foliam. And Foliam. Yes. Cool with that. Tetris this. We gotta Tetris this. Where would that fit? Here, I think. I know somebody's gonna get mad at me for the way I organize this. I can add more bubbles here. Fill in the gap. Okay. Gojo, right, Gojo. Let's do... Sorry, I type really slow because I'm just typing with one hand. Okay. I did draw Gojo some time ago. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. My little sketchbook. I'm not sure if you would be able to see it. Because initially I started my art account on Instagram, I think. And I did something similar where we did an event where you guys would recommend on what to do. Here, I got a flashlight. So that's Gojo right over there on the side. It was Christmas around that time, so it's a very Christmassy themed drawing. Anyway, I think Gojo is pretty simple to draw. And let's try this now, where I don't make everything side-faced. Let's do front-facing. If that makes sense to me. I say that because sometimes I have a vision in my head, but then my hands just don't cooperate. So if it makes sense to my head and my hand, then we're good. It's not usually that way though. There we go. A bowl. Iconic glasses. We need that 100%. How big do we make it? We need it to cover his eyes. How do we do this? Hold on. How do we do that? I'm trying. Hold up. I'm upset. I don't like that. Let's try something else. A bit more in tune with my style. I really like this drawing here. Do I attempt that? Oh, let's give it a try. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna do my best to speedrun it. Let's actually have a bigger space of canvas here. I need to make sure his eyes are along the same plane, but they're rotated to the side. I know I don't have to do it exactly like the reference, it's just that when it is exactly like the reference, I keep track of things a lot more easily. So the eye. I know this anime is really popular. I haven't watched anime in a long time. I actually can't remember the last time I watched it. I don't even remember what's the last anime I watched. I do remember the last one I watched actually by myself, like without recommendations, was Promised Neverland. But I think I'm on the last episode and I didn't get to finish it for the first season. And then after that, somebody recommended Cyberpunk Edgerunner, I think, something like that. And I watched, I think, the first episode and then I gave up on it. I know the pros say to do both eyes at the same time. This is why I'm not a pro. Okay, it's okay. We're doing it digitally. We have so much room for mistakes. I know the debate online about whether digital is harder than traditional. It is harder in its own ways, but man, I'd be lying if I said that it didn't have so many better perks than traditional. I made them way too far apart and I made this one way too small. Let's fix that real quick. And put it off to the side a bit more. And get rid of my guideline that I completely ignored. I'm just gonna keep the center of the eye white because he has white hair. I hope I'm getting this right. I'm gonna erase this end here. I think it feels better. Has anybody watched Jujutsu Kaisen? Is it worth it? I feel like a lot of people are gonna say yes. Hold up. I'm doing something wrong. The eye here is off to the right way too much. Let's move that here to the side. It is too far apart. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me not mess that up yet. Because there's like a thing with the nose that goes down. Then has that bit. Bear with me for a bit. I promise I draw way better than this. I don't know, I feel like I get terribly camera shy. If you met me in real life, I'm terribly shy. I'm way less camera shy than how shy I am in real life. Oh, that probably is why I'm really bad at talking. But you guys still listen, and I'm really grateful for that. I have no idea what I do in my streams that makes it feel worthwhile to watch, but I'm really grateful that you guys stay for the ride. Hold on. The eyes are way too high. I realized because the shading between this part and the eyebrow is like about... I mean, the eyelid is like about to there. That gives me a reference, I think. Yeah, that feels right. Let's move this one down too. Right, I forgot to do the... I'm so sorry. I know I have more requests. Wait, let me do the bee before I forget it. Bee. We have to draw many bees now, actually. Let's do silly ones. At least until I can do a proper bee. And then let's draw the bees that Kane drew, because I love Kane. More little bees, oh my gosh. They're quite cute. Little stingers. Okay. That will at least remind me to draw it, if I forget. Something about this eye feels wrong. I think because it's a little too down. I think that looks better. Okay, I like that they have the bottom eyelid I really like it actually when they're drawn. Just gives so much more depth to the character. Literally. Gives depth to the eyes. Well, I didn't draw the thingy here that well. Right. The nose. Okay, I don't normally draw the nostrils. I hope I don't botch this. It looks botched. How about we ignore that for now? Man, maybe this was a mistake. I drew the eye going down way too much. It's a lot more straight. Something just feels so off to me. What is it? What's off? What is off? Okay. Come on. This hairline is up there. So I can just rest easy with that. I'm just like looking back and forth between my references, just trying to figure it out. What's wrong with it? Did I make the eyes too big? What's wrong with it? Maybe the nose, probably. Because, made it too low, I think. I think the nose would... Is it? No. No. I'm drawing as fast as I can, I promise. I could probably draw faster than this, but as I mentioned, I'm terribly camera shy. Whoa, that looks terrible. How about we get rid of that and we draw a typical anime nose. Fluffy, problem solve. Woo! There we go. Although I feel like something's still wrong. What's wrong? I hate drawing men, guys. There's nothing against me with men themselves. It's just drawing men that's like so freaking difficult. I draw women way too often, man. Okay. Let's leave it at that. No, I shouldn't attempt the band yet. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Sorry, I'm crashing out. Okay, let me continue reading. Apparently my OC is mistaken for a famous game character. What might that be? The game character. Something keeps beeping around here. I'm not sure what that is. But if it's bothering you guys, I apologize. Did I ruin that? Just something about it, man. Something about it. Like, mine looks a lot more feminine. Probably because I keep making female characters. You know what? I'ma settle for that. Okay. Sorry if I just suddenly become quiet sometimes. It's sometimes because I'm completely locked in and then I start focusing and I forget I have to talk. Normally when I draw, like on my own, I just play some music and I draw. Or watch a podcast or documentary. Man, I hate the nose so much. Something about it, I just really cannot place it. I think I've always had a problem with the noses, honestly. No, let's abandon the nose. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Yon. Hi, what's up? In Australia, it's 10 p.m. Ain't you 3 hours ahead of me? Yeah, it's 12:58 right now, almost 1 in the morning. Hello. Sorry I didn't get to see this. Karu. I'm sorry. I hope I got that right. Hey, sunflower. Let me draw that real quick. Before we forget. That's such a cute idea. Oh my gosh. Sometimes taking a break from what I'm drawing can help me get a fresh outlook. And then when I get back to it, I can draw better. I don't normally draw sunflowers. I don't normally draw a lot of things actually. That's why I'm bad at drawing so many things. That's why in Gartic Phone, I'm panicking the whole time because you're hit with different ideas and different requests and you're forced to be pushed out of your boundaries so that you can finish the artwork. And I don't normally do that. I'm very comfortable within my boundaries, which is why you see me struggling so much right now. That's not to say though, I do like a challenge. It's just, I feel like I'm embarrassing myself. Okay, next one. I think sunflowers are kinda layered-ish. Darn, we have a lot of requests. Or at least so much that I can't keep up with it. Okay, I'm gonna make that a little bit better later. Let's finish this once and for all. I'm much happier now looking at it. Sometimes I really just need a break from my own drawing. Oh, I think I did make the nose too big. And I'm bad at drawing mouths too. What am I good at drawing? I can draw stick figures. Watch me as I battle my imposter syndrome. That's so bad. That's so bad. Let's get rid of that. Hold up. So much more control this way. This top part is not as curved actually. Tapers in. Oh man, I have comments. I'm sorry, I'm not reading them. Woo, I made that too big. It's okay. The joys of drawing digitally. And yet, something still doesn't look right. I'm sorry, you guys keep hearing me say that. Maybe I'm just really nitpicky, but I really think that something is off. Okay, let's do this. Let's make the smirk a little smirkier. Teeth? I need more indication of teeth. And yet again, there's something in my head that's telling me, hey, something's wrong. But then refuses to elaborate what exactly that might be. Now this part is the darkest part and I don't like that. I should have used the brush I normally use for line art, but I kinda neglected it because we're just sketching stuff. but that would have made a great choice. Man, I really don't like something. What is the something? You know what? Good enough. I'm sorry to the Gojo lovers if I might have gotten this really badly. I'm trying not to. I know there are lots of Gojo lovers. Hold up. Let's do the chin. Then let's end this. So we can move on to the requests because I know we have some DMs also with the references of the OCs. Man, ugh, my gosh. And what is that beeping? It's just adding to everything. You're just watching me crash out. That's not pleasant, I'm sorry. The chin is too high. But it shouldn't be too low. Sorry, I'm just gonna scrap that entirely. Maybe if I draw the bandana thing. Or wait, he has tufts of hair. Sorry, I'm just like mapping everything out. Tuft of hair ending there. So that means that it goes kind of like this. His ear. Kind of like that. And this tuft of hair is kind of indicative of jaw. Wait a minute, his eyes too round. Should be a bit longer. But now it feels a little bit off compared to the other one. This one is tilted down actually. Yeah. And it's too high. That's what I get for not following the guidelines I placed earlier. That's better. The nagging feeling is reducing but not gone. I'm just like mapping everything out. I'm not fully dedicating myself to a full-on proper sketch because still a lot of things feel missing, feel off. Like I think his mouth is off. Wait, I made that worse. And it's sideways a bit more. No. If you could see my face, you could see like my eyes just darting back and forth between me and my reference. I'm going to make an excuse and say it's my art style. Oh my gosh, 10 points for Tetrising the Hatsune Miku. Draw Kane and Bubble from the Amazing Digital Circus. That's a great idea. I will do that. I love Kane. You know what? While we try to work on a fresh set of eyes for myself, let's quickly doodle it. I can always do a better one later. Hey everybody who is here. I noticed that we have Misty on here. Welcome. Sorry, I'm not seeing the comments. Let me quickly draw Kane. No, too small. My brush is too small too. just gonna draw Cain very simply. I'm not even gonna pull up a reference. Now the hat. Oh wait, I did it wrong, because his hat kind of goes outward like that. Just doing it very simply. Have you seen those people that made Cain very villain looking? It's amazing. Their art is just, chef's kiss. So good. I have no idea how they do that. Hold up. Okay. Good enough for now. I want to do my boy Cain some justice. Wait, it should be like this. There we go. Just keep that there for now. Okay, back to Gojo. I'm sorry. We've been lingering on this for so long. His jaw is way too pronounced here, but it does connect to a neck, so I guess it makes sense. Just gonna indicate a bit more hair in the hairline. And then I'm gonna draw the bandana thing that he uses to cover his eyes. I'm not sure why he does that, but no spoilers. In case you guys say that it actually is genuinely a good anime to watch, I'll probably just watch it maybe in my free time. I made it too high up. I'm sorry if anybody's talking, I'm not seeing it. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, yep. Ooh, he has like this stray strand of hair. Gorgeous, I like that. I'm now dedicating to this hair strands here. Am I doing that right? Maybe. Perhaps. Here's this. His other ear. Just quickly drawing it in. Yeah, it's too small. I think that's still too small. I think I should draw it higher a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I hate drawing ears. I have no idea how to do it. Just like very vaguely indicating form. Well, yes, I'm okay with that. Now for the shadow under the neck. This is me avoiding the hair. Man, this would look so good in line art. That drawing that I shown a while ago, I didn't do line art on it, that's why it's so difficult for me, because I normally do draw line art. So I was trying to adapt to that, but I think after I try this, I'm going back to line art. I love doing line art. I know a lot of people hate on it, but I really, really like line art. It's kind of therapeutic in a way. Oh man, I made something wrong. Something is off. Hold on, let me start off from the top so I know I got the volume right. Maybe I made that too tall, huh? Okay, very jaggedy. Made it too tall for sure. I think it's going against the reference a lot, but it's okay. I'm rushing anyway. I don't have time for pedantics. Bucket in. Erase some of the lines. Nice. I'm actually starting to become happy with this. No. I'm doing this right. I'm just going willy-nilly now with the hair. I'm sorry. I want to get to the other requests because I can see it piling up. There we go! Something about this area. I hate it. Let's get rid of that. Let's just do that. Okay, I hope you guys like that, because I think I'll be leaving it like that. Just whoopsies. It deselected my layer. Okay, I'm just... yeah. I should have made it lower here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's move you. Get over here. Yeah, you can overlap. You can just erase that a little bit. Anyway, it's not much detail that's being missed. Okay! I'm sorry for that little tangent. What was next? We could do the bees and make Cane and Bubble a little bit better. Or fix this sunflower. Oh wait, we have the DMs. Hold on. Let me just... don't like that one. Yeah. Oh, we have... maybe we can... oops. Why is it doing this? Maybe I can make the sunflower come out of the box. Yeah, that's cute. What do sunflower leaves look like? I've lived among so many sunflowers before, and I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna go with that. That seems right to me. Okay, let's go over here while I read my comments. Yo, Melon, mind if you draw my way? Go for it. Oh wait. Oh, you're your OC, the one in the basketball. Is that the one? Sorry, hold on. And I'm so sorry, I'm reading this really late. Hi, I'm here and you're trying Gocha, so that's awesome. I haven't watched it myself, I don't watch anime a lot. Yeah, me neither. In real life, I'm super expressive. I show my love to my friends in the most painful way. Yeah, sure, for my friends. Oh, okay. That's a super cool character. Yeah, let's do that. What pose? Hmm. Because I feel like it would be very expressive. That's just the vibes from the character. Sorry, I locked in again. There we go. Yay! Now it has the, I think, tentacles? Enlighten me. What's going on here? It's like, is that like a spike? Sorry, I can't really tell. Hey Ghost, thank you for following. And welcome back, Lola. Did you draw Gojo? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just seeing this now. Thank you, Nats, for following. I thought it was a banana help. I'm sorry, I don't know what you were referring to anymore. Hey there, Misty, what's up? Do you have something like a smoke detector? I do, but it's in the other room, so I'm not sure if that's the one. Hey Jasmine, thank you for following. Me knowing why she's drawing Gojo big. Because I'm bad at chibis. Me knowing she made it big to make it easy to copy the reference. Yeah, exactly. I'm terrible with chibis as well. I sent you a DM of a character I can try to find. Sure. I'll try to try that as well. I gotta go. I got school early in the morning. It was fun being here. Have fun with the request. Oh no! So we can't ask. I'm sorry. So what's up, Python? Who are you drawing today? Yeah, random characters. Yeah, I'm making myself a banner. Oh, there's something here in, I think, Russian. Let me translate that real quick. It says, what is this game called? This is called Photoshop. It's not exactly a game, but you can look at it that way, sure. My finger is flat now. Oh my gosh, thank you for spamming like. Hello, can I ask what tablet you have? I want to find a good one for my little sister. Of course you may ask. I don't mind. I love questions. My tablet is a Huion Canvas 20? Question mark. Pretty sure it's Huion Canvas 20. And the price was pretty good for something like this. Pretty big, as you can see. That's my hand compared to the whole screen from there up until there. Came with my pen. Wait, where is that? Oh wait, it's holding my phone up. Came with the stand for the pen. You can see it's like a donut dimpled there to lay it flat like this, or I put it there to put on the side. And also if you open up, you will see that it has more nibs in there to replace your nibs in case you need to. So there's that. I hope that was helpful. I like this tablet. I got it back in 2023, I think. And I still have it. It's pretty good. I don't really have too many problems. I can share my problems if you would care to listen. They are sometimes annoying for drawing, but otherwise, if you can look past it, it's pretty good. No, I like the tapered one more. Man, I wish I asked earlier. There we go. Oh, it has like an antenna. What a cool looking character. I wanna I want to draw this but better. I want to draw more not very human-y looking characters. Okay, now there's like an antenna. So I'm just gonna copy that. Bam! Let's move this. Let me make it a bit smaller. Move it here. I think it fits quite nicely. Okay. I have more DMs. The rain is really heavy here. I can't hear that much. Oh no. By the way, are you gonna draw Akito or Toya today? Yeah, I think I'll draw one of them. Make it a chibi version of her. Okay, sure. Can you send it to me? I don't have a reference on hand. Melon, do you have any mods like moderators? Because I haven't seen any. I don't, actually. We've had such a wonderful community. I never really ever needed mods. Don't always try your best. I'm always trying my best. Like, it's part of the struggle. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to this. Wait, where was it? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I have a couple of DMs. I sent it. Okay, perfect. I sent some in the DMs. Great. Okay, I have a good amount of requests. Where is that? Okay, this little goof. I like it. It looks goofy. Like the huh? That's really cute. I want to do that one. But my PC refuses to open it. That's okay. In case someone spams you. I haven't had that issue actually. Who would want to be my mod? Although I don't really see myself needing one anytime soon. Okay, whoops, zoomed in too much. Okay. This was sent to me yesterday, so that's why I'm doing it before the others. Oh my gosh, so goofy, I love it. Is that good? Something's wrong. Maybe... what's wrong? Maybe it's just I haven't detailed the eyes very well. But I would like blank eyes, actually. Wait. Hold on. Let me cook. There we go. I like that. I'm changing it up a little. Let's do the hair. That's how I drew my OC in my emotes. What's that beeping? Because I don't have a smoke detector over here. Gosh, I hate smoke detectors. In the Philippines, we didn't really have that much of a problem with it. Here though, everywhere they have a smoke detector, and in Australia, if you trip it by accident, then you're gonna have to pay the firefighters for coming all the way there, which makes sense, but oh my gosh, at least add a failsafe for that, because it's mad expensive. Here they have precautions, so like if you accidentally trip it, you can press a button like, whoops, my bad. Here, I mean in Australia, I did not see. Hold up. Something feels terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. I'm so sorry. I realize I have comments, and I'm even more sorry to my wonderful people on YouTube because my phone here on the side died. So, I mean, it didn't die, it just closed on me. So, I wasn't able to see it when I was locked in. Let me open that up again, just give me a sec. I don't have many people on YouTube anyway, but the few people that are there, they're really sweet, so I really feel bad if I accidentally ignore them. I must get this. There you go. Lots of goof. Wait, I need... Yeah, I think that's okay. That's that one super detailed one. So silly. Where do I add this? Let's put him over there, because it's not as detailed, so I can get away with making it smaller. Yay! Perfect. Let's go. Let me continue reading, and I'm going to draw Nubby's wife. Let's go! Super cool. Oh my god. And I know Nubby drew this really quickly. I want that skill. Me, I was doing, you meant me when I asked who wants to be my mod. Sure. It's just, I don't really know if we need mods, and I feel bad, making you have to see my live stream every single time. Maybe I'll make my brother do that, force him to watch it. Okay, it's a very, like, neutralish expression. How do I get that? Something like that, I think. I'm just gonna copy that. Hold on, I feel like the eyes should be on the side more. Just feels right to me. Like the side eye. Feels like on brand with the character. I should show you guys how I design, because I work as a character designer for someone who's trying to make a manga. I think something like that, I believe. And the amount of thought that goes into it is so much. I want you guys to see what that looks like. Just me battling my brain. Hold on. Whoa, no. Okay. I want to keep this part. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Hold on, let me check OBS real quick. Okay, it's just really quiet. It's really just that. Because last one time when we were drawing, there were people commenting, but then it wasn't showing up in my second phone. So I just looked rude. Am I getting this right? I hope I'm getting this right. Man, I love spiky hair. I realized how much I liked it when I was drawing Gojo. Like, it's so easy to draw. No wait, this looks a bit too emo. Hold on, hold on. This is wrong. Something's wrong. Like, I think it's shorter, something like that. Maybe tapers a bit more too. The beeping stopped. Now that's kind of concerning, maybe. What caused it? I'll investigate later if I'm not sleepy. Oh my gosh, I realize why it felt wrong to me. It reminds me of the biker girl from Big Hero 6. I just made it look way too close to her when I made the hair too short. Okay, there we go. Please put Sua from Alnist? I've never heard of that. Okay, I'll try it. Just give me a second. Need to have her hold a basketball, maybe. Very tiny arms. Hold on. Wait. I just realized I have no idea how basketballs look. Close enough. Sometimes I see videos of people talking about how they don't have an art style, and then they show an example, and then you see the example and it's like, you very clearly have an art style. Wait, I should follow the skinny legs. Oh wait, I should draw shorts. Hold on, I drew it wrong. The beeping is back, oh my gosh. Did I just not notice? Or is it really just, did it really just stop for a moment? Okay, what else am I missing? Okay, wait, let me move this down so we can show that it's like a basketball thing. I tried basketball. I was terrible at it. There we go! I hope you like it, Nubby. Lots of goof. Wait, I didn't color the eyes well. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Okay, I think it's fine over there. We'll just fill in the gap there with other drawings. Okay, Sua from that. I'm probably gonna butcher it if I try attempting to pronounce it again. There you go. Oh my gosh, the art is gorgeous. Oh wait, I was thinking it was touchscreen for a bit. What's wrong with me? That's gorgeous, man. I'm gonna draw this one. I really, really love this. Oh wait, we have Misty's character to do first. Sorry, I'm gonna try to do this in order as much as possible so that nobody feels left out. Okay. Okay, I have to draw one of them. Oh wait, okay, it's the same person. Okay, so it's like a TV character. I can do that, I think. Let's attempt. I don't have very good dexterity. Okay, now for the back portion. I did something wrong for sure. Okay, I think that's fine like that. Oh my gosh, so much colors, I love it. Okay, now for the eye. I'm just going to do that. Then it's like a burst around it. Okay, the beeping is back. I guess I just didn't notice it. Okay, now for the... Wait, there are buttons. Something feels wrong. Like the flow of it all just doesn't make sense. Probably this one. I made it like bend too much. Yeah, something like that. That's better. Okay, I hope that looks at least decent. I'm sorry, Misty, if it doesn't look good. Let me redo this, actually. I like the way you did it more. There you go. It's a really cool character. Okay. Ooh, two boxy characters next to each other. Hold on, I think maybe there's a better place. Maybe up here. There we go. Great. It's filling up quickly today. Okay, now to do Sua. Man, the art is gorgeous, man. I love how contrasty it is, like with the dark lines and everything. Gorgeous. That would have been so fun to line art. And I hope I get this well. I'm gonna make a visor. Hopefully I can follow it this time. And I already think I'm not following it. Hold on, it has to be sloped a little more. Okay, I don't need that guideline actually. I'm not following it again. We'll just have to contemplate it again later. This one though, I think I'm more comfortable drawing because I draw female characters a lot. So I feel like if I made the eyes bigger on this one, that makes sense a bit more compared to like Gojo. The the reference I got, he looked a lot more masculine than what I was picking. Okay. I mean, than what I was drawing. I mean, I was stumbling over my words way too much and I realized it only later. Oh my gosh. By the way, anyone... Oh, I'm sorry, you guys didn't see that. Ah, no. Okay, at least it's on YouTube, so you know I did it. Like, I didn't just conjure it out of nowhere. Such soft looking eyes, I love it. And you got the bottom lashes too. Great, I like that too. I hope I'm getting this right. She has very thick eyebrows like me. I got caterpillar eyebrows. My mom said it's great though, because she said at least I don't have to put makeup on it. That is where the Persian side of my genes come in, although mainly I look pretty Filipino. Something feels wrong when I did the eyebrows, but maybe we'll figure it out later. Something just feels really off. Like maybe I made her eyes a bit too droopy. I have to move this one. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the comments. Just give me a sec. He has a dog-eared version in his costumes, but I forgot to picture it. Oh no! I can't hear the start rain. I don't have headphones with me. No! Add a Poké-Dollar. Yes, put a Poké-Dollar. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna leave my comment there so that I won't forget to put a Poké-Dollar. Because our friend here seems to really want me to do that. Poké-Dollar? Never heard of that. She looked too sleepy because I didn't color this in. Is that it? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna trust the process a little bit. Haha, that's not good. I'm realizing something. I made this one way too small. This one too, actually. Yep, that looks better. Yay! Okay, that was a problem. It's exactly what I was saying a while ago, like, if I make the eyes bigger, that makes sense because I draw girls a lot, and I did exactly the opposite. Nope, I messed that up. Whoa, okay. It lagged for a bit. Something is just off. It's like the whole theme of this, where I just draw something, something feels off, and then I start raging. Just analyzing a little bit. No. Seems like it ends right below the eye there. I'm gonna try to keep that idea. Has an earring. I'm just gonna squeal something for the inner ear part. Wait, I made this too. No, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna remove this. And probably should bring this forward a little bit. And I think her neck goes down a little better. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a new pair of eyes for that. While we do that, let's do a Poké Dollar. Let me bring you here so you can see what I'm looking at. Ignore my memes. Poké Dollar. What's that? What's a Poké Dollar? Can you elaborate? I'm not getting... Oh wait, is it that? Is that what it is? Because I'm not getting a single... Or is it that one? Okay, I'm gonna wait for a response for that. We'll keep that on hold. Add a pickle with cute eyes, please. Okay, how do you draw pickles? Let's do a pickle with cute eyes. How do you draw cute eyes? Pickle. Drawing. I've never drawn a pickle before. Lots of firsts here. Okay, so let's draw the pickle sort of following this area so that we can fill in space. Man, it's cold. Do you guys like the rain? I'm curious. I know a while ago someone was saying that rain was not good because they can't hear me. But in general, do you guys like the rain? Because I've been talking to a lot of people, as you know now, not in person, but they keep saying they don't like the rain. I'm like, what? How can you not like the rain? I love the rain. It makes everything so cozy. That's a bumpy pickle. Maybe I should have made it less bumpy. But doesn't that add to the pickliness? It just looks gross now. That doesn't look pickly. Maybe a stem would help. Oh man, my eraser's too large. Does that look pickly to you guys? You know what? We need some color in here. I have some pickles in the fridge for reference. You know what? We could have actually done a sliced pickle. It would have made more sense. Okay, I think that looks pickly enough. Let's add the big ol' eyes. Actually, let's fill it in. Hold on. Is that good? Hold on, I'm going to put some green around it to help picklify it. There we go, pickle. It's very lazily done. I need to add some more green. Oh man, I didn't select those little bits. The selection and bucket tool in Photoshop are terrible. Whoops. Where's my caps lock button? It seems it's bugging. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It still won't, because, to explain, if you notice my brush has been a circle from up until this point, but now it's like a crosshair. That's what happens when it's in caps lock. So you can't tell how big the circle is, which I don't like. There we go. I think it's not that, it's just I made it too big. How silly of me. Okay, here we got the pickle. Now we go back here, I'm gonna do my best to finish it. Wait, did I close it? Oh yeah, I closed the Poké-Dollar one while we wait for confirmation. Hold on, I have to make the line thinner. Nope, too thin. It's not. Wait, I have to increase the flow. There we go. I don't think I'm getting much right. Hold on, let me do it on a different layer because I'm really afraid to mess this up and then I'll have to erase around it. That's gonna be such a hassle. Color Akito. I'll do it later. So many requests. Or I might even just leave him blank for now. Oh man, I know I'm doing it wrong. I just don't know why. Okay, that one I'm much happier with, this side swoop here. I don't like the way I'm drawing. I need smoothing. Wait. I'm sorry. There we go. That's better. Yep. There's an extra strand of hair here. I think I made the forehead a little bit too high. Just doing this. Just adding like some flyaways. Oh, I realized something. Her chin is protruding outward way too much. There you go, that's better. And I should get back to trying to study copying references. Okay, now for the bun. She has a very pretty sakura flower. I'm just gonna draw a regular flower for now, real quick. And I'm not even trying a regular flower. Phobia. Yeah. As long as I can just indicate it's a flower, I'm cool with it. Okay, there we go. That's done. Not too happy with it. We can come back to it as much as we want later. Fix it up later. I say as I'm fixing it up. But yeah, not bad. Could be better. Okay, let's shrink that. Ooh, right. Let's merge that, and then now I'm going to move it. Where do we move this to? Maybe here. Maybe here? Right there. Yep, that's good. Okay, let's move. Please put Suo from. Sorry, I realized now. Okay, Kakuna and a Pokédollar with top hat, please. I don't know what the Pokédollar is. I'm sorry. Kakuna. So many requests. I'm sorry if I'm taking forever. Oh, okay. Is that the one? Okay, I can draw that maybe real quick. I do my best. Wait, sorry, you weren't seeing me. I'm just really speedrunning this. So I'm sorry if it doesn't look nice. Because it says I have 99 plus comments that I didn't get to read. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I just went blank for a moment there. I realized the head is too flat. Oh man, it's 2 o'clock already? Whoa! We're gonna have to wrap this up soon. I'm sorry. I will screenshot the recommendations to make sure that I get them all. And we'll do it in the next live, hopefully. If I think maybe we don't have time for that, then I'll just do it in my free time. Just to make sure that you all feel heard. I'm really sorry. I draw so slow. Let's do only this partially. So we can move on to the next request. Yeah, I can put that somewhere. It looks very alien-y though. Because of this. Because of that one. Okay. And also, this is supposed to be higher. Like somewhere around there. Okay. Where do I hide you? Let's hide you there. Let's draw the rest of the body that's over here. Man, Pokemons are so creatively made. The Pokemon artists are amazing. Okay, there we go. It looks pretty ugly. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm trying to speedrun it. Let's erase this a little bit. It's like a weird ant. Okay, there we go. Okay, can you color Akizu, please? I think I'll leave him uncolored for now. Just list down the request real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, I see that. Okay, yes, you're right. Okay, I'm glad I drew it well. It's giving Cookie from Cookie Run. Okay, send it to me. Sure, I'll send it to you. Yes, you do see Miku. We're there, Miku. Okay, I'm glad you realized. Could you draw Sugawara from Haikyuu? Okay. Lots of anime requests. Okay, that looks simple enough. Let's do the Chewy, because I'm speedrunning, because it's 2 in the morning, and I have to wake up early. I have to wake up like 4 hours from now. Man, I love the thick eyebrows. Like, not just thick, but like, it's short. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, he looks like such a good vibes kind of guy. Hold on, let me just copy this, because running out of time. It looks wonky. Hold on. Man, it doesn't look great. Why is it lagging on me? Please. Don't lag on me now. Oh. Alright. Wasn't lagging on me. It's just that when you duplicate a thing, it will put it in a new layer. So that's what happened. It wasn't lagging. I was just erasing on the wrong layer. Now here's a side part. Wait, we need his eyebrows. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I hope I got that well. And I hope my camera picked it up, otherwise you guys were like watching nothing. There we go! There's that. Boom. I realize I made a random line here by accident. Okay, you know what? Let's forget about it for now. We have too many things to do. Okay, boom. Me, Pibble. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Pibble. I love the Pibble trim. Ah, so freaking adorable. Okay, let's draw this little goof. Wait, we need to add the silliness. I'm sorry, I blanked out again. I was just thinking about why is that beeping again? And the beeping is like, it's not even uniform. The intervals between the beeps are different. Not a thought behind those eyes. Perfect. It's so goofy looking. Okay. Now just for little ears. Oh wait, wrong. Just add them like that. So dumb. Okay, I like it. Let's see it. There's a pin in the other eye. Wait, sorry. I'm starting to lose track. Pin? Oh wait, like in here? Like that? Yes, it's Sua. Girly camera, I'm so sorry. You have the comments in the camera. I'm so sorry. Did you draw Kane and Bubble? I did, but then it's very, quickly. You should draw Waguri and Kuroko? Okay. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take a while. Hold on. Okay, okay. How about this? I'm just going to screenshot them for now because we have so much to draw. And this is gonna fill up pretty quickly. We'll do it next week on Friday. And you have space. Oh my gosh. So many requests. It's good. It is good. Thank you, Sora, for following. I'm sorry I'm reading this just now. Not trying to be rude, but the neck placement, I think that was for Sua. That was completely correct, honestly. It's not rude at all. That's accurate. It's correct. It was really wrong. Pickle, add a bear. I like the rain. I love the rain too. It looks like a phone. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is anymore. Blah, blah, blah. The rain is fine until you're outside. 100%. So true. Did you draw Sua yet? Yeah, that's right there. Sorry. You didn't draw Kane. I did draw Kane. It's over there. It's just very poorly drawn. We'll fix it some other time because we have so much to do with such little time. It's 2 in the morning for me. It's currently 1:54 and I have school in the morning. Oh, I think you're also New Zealander. I think that was around the time it was for me as well. Okay, I don't care. Even if it's a typhoon, I just go out and play with it. Right? Yeah, it's so fun to play in the rain. It's so refreshing. Until you like have to come home from school, I hate that so much. Okay, I'm so sorry. Like, I remember I was feeling down while going home and it rains all of a sudden. Yeah, it's instead of finding takeout, I stood there and had fun, right? Um, Back in high school, I just take my time walking through the rain. It's so fun. My cane and bubble. Hold on, guys, chill. I already drew cane and bubble. Just chill out. Um, okay. Thank you, Slimy, for reposting. Uh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Thank you, Sua. Thank you so much. I'm not very happy with how I drew it, but thank you. She kind of looked like Waguri for some reason. Was that the one we saw a while ago? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. They do look similar. Actually, I did draw it like that. Thank you for sharing the live, Sua. The live won't load for my friend. Aw, darn. That must be annoying. Okay. She's so pretty. Thank you. Is that my gorgeous queen, Sua? Yes. Way up in chat and reading everything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm speedrunning it. I already drew game. The drawing of Kane and Bubble you see is just a reminder. I can't draw so much right now, guys. Hold on. Chill out, chill out. It wasn't Pibble, it was Bubble, I think. No, it was Pibble. It said Pibble on the the name. The name was Pibble. Okay. Okay. Maybe a bee. We did draw some bees. But I want to draw the bee that Kane likes. I drew it in my sketchbook. Hold on, let me show you guys. But I have to put a flashlight here so you can see it because it's dark here. The bee that Kane drew. I love it so much. Maybe I'll draw it there as well. Okay, they're small. Yeah, they're really small. Maybe a jellyfish. That's a good idea. I'll also make it small, but that's because I can't remember. If I don't like draw it or screenshot it. Let's draw a SpongeBob jellyfish. There we go. Sorry, it's really back. Oh my gosh. Of course Zoro is in there. Yes, somebody recommended it. Can you do Junko Enoshima if you haven't? I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm so sorry. You can do it in a moment. I'm trying my best. Hey there, Danny. Thank you for following. Add Vox. I'm gonna screenshot him. Whoops. Ready to go. Here we go. Okay, Vox. Okay, voila. Okay, there we go. I went through all of that. It was more than 100 comments. But thank you guys for even commenting at all. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that a lot of them are very poorly drawn, like Kane, because you keep saying that I have to redraw it, but I honestly think I might not even redraw it for now because we have so many requests and I have screenshotted some more. And if we have extra time next time, I'll definitely refine the ones I'm not happy with. But we did so many today, and it's 2 in the morning. I have to wake up 4 hours from now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sleep well. Thank you, Navi. Bye, Navi. Thank you for sticking around, everyone. I'll see you on Friday. Hopefully we can take up more requests then. I'm sorry, it's just really my poor drawing skills. Thank you, Slimy Slimes, for sticking around for so long.